HVK all day. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We out here in nature, you know the vibes. It's been raining the past couple days, so you know the worst storms are always followed by the most beautiful days. So let's get into today's video, man. So today's topic is going to be what happens after a relapse, you know, after being on a long streak. You know, I had people ask me this question before, so I decided to make a video on it. So basically, guys, when you're retaining, it's kind of like you're stacking up money in a way. You know, you're stacking up like all these benefits that comes from retention. And you know what happens after a relapse honestly depends on two things: how long you've been retaining and how many times you relapse. So for an example, guys, if you've been retaining for like 3 months or whatever and you relapse like once or twice, you're not really going to feel too much of a difference as long as you get back on track. You know, as long as you only relapse those 2 times and then you keep retaining and then still have to do with what you got to do. You know, you won't notice a drastic change in your energy and in like the benefits. But you have to be very mindful of the chaser effect, which I made a video on, which I'll probably put the link in the description, which is basically when you relapse, oftentimes you feel like you want to keep relapsing. And that's where it's a dangerous zone to be in when you're on this retention journey, because you could be retaining for a long ass time, and then you relapse once, and then you're gonna relapse like way more times after that, and then you're just gonna drain all your energy, all your benefits, and basically start from zero in a way, even though you, energetically speaking, you know, because you gain knowledge, and it like retention kind of like transforms your life as you go. So you're not gonna lose like the things that you learned, but energetically speaking, you're not gonna feel the same. You're not gonna feel like that magnetism. You're not gonna feel like you know how you feel like on a long streak. So it just depends on like how long you've been retaining and how many times you relapse. Because guys, you could be retaining for like 3 months, and then if you relapse like 5+ times, you know, you're just draining all your energy. It's kind of like stacking money in a way. It's like you have $1,000 and then you spend like 200 and now you have 800, right? You're not gonna really notice that much of a difference. But if you keep relapsing, guys, if you keep spending your spiritual money, you're really gonna notice. You're gonna feel spiritually broke, right? So the less you relapse, the better is what it comes down to, guys. Because you could be up here and you could like relapse once, and then within a few days you could get back up to that same energy that you were at. But it's all about like the potency at the end. So yeah, guys, like let me just try to use an example to further help you guys understand what I'm saying. So there's been times where I've been on like a long ass streak. You know, I went on a long ass streak one time, and I ended up relapsing like 5 times in total before I got back on another streak. And I felt like my energy kind of just went back down to zero, and you know, all the energetic benefits that I had, I kind of started from the bottom. But there was another occasion where I was on a shorter streak, but I only relapsed like 3 times. But I felt a lot better than the previous time, because when I relapsed like 5 times, it felt like I just drained all my energy. But when I relapsed like only like 3 times but a shorter streak, I noticed the difference, but it wasn't as, you know, it wasn't as drastic as the other one. So yeah, guys, and you know it's funny, there's like an agent like looking over at me, like as soon as I started making this video, guys, there's just been a dude across the park just staring at my direction like a freaking statue. Like he's not even moving or anything. He's just like standing there like a weirdo. But anyways, we still shooting this video. Woo! That's for you, agent man. I feel like fucking Neo in the Matrix, and there's like an agent over there in the distance. Oh, now he wants to walk away. Okay, okay. Um, but yeah, man, like that's what happens, guys. It's just it all depends on the potency, you know, how long you're retaining for, and how many times you relapse is depending on how you're gonna feel. Okay, so it's not like you're gonna be retaining for like 3 months, relapse once, and then boom, lose all your benefits. No, it doesn't work that way. Like if that happens, you have to, you know, the way to not lose the energy that you had building up is, you know, to keep going. That's how you're gonna maintain like that energy that you had. But if you keep like relapsing, you're just gonna be draining all that energy. You're just gonna be emptying out your spiritual bank account. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. You know, there ain't nothing much to it than that. It's just the duration and the how many times you relapse, depending on how you're gonna feel. So yeah, man. With that being said, I'm gonna just end the video. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bro, look at this fucking agent over here. Bro, he's been standing there for a long ass time. I was trying to make a video and he's just been staring over here like a glitch in the Matrix. See that shit, bro? My camera quality isn't that good when I zoom in, but he's just been standing there like a statue, bro. He's an agent in the Matrix, and I'm Neo.